Joining us on top table, we have Cesar Azpilicueta and David. The floor is yours for the questions, please.
Hi, this is a question for both guys. Your manager has just revealed to us that he loves you. He then went on to say that he has to consider that for the future, and there's been lots of speculation about his future. I just wonder what you make of that. Your manager telling you that he loves you at this moment in time, and talking a bit about his future.
Yeah, now it's okay. Hello, good evening to everyone. Well, obviously, we feel we have been working since July very hard with him. We have had ups, we have had downs where we were not happy, obviously, with the results. But from the downs, I think we became stronger. We built a stronger group, and I think it's one of the reasons why we are here tonight. So obviously, after all the hard work that we have been doing through the season, I think we all deserve to do tomorrow a good game, to play with our heart, to give everything. We missed the Carabao Cup final on penalties in an unlucky way. So I think tomorrow we have a very good opportunity to be happy all together with the manager. I think no time to speak about this speculation, and only being focused in tomorrow's game.
Does he deserve credit for bringing you back up? Does he deserve credit for that?
Yes, of course. He's the manager, and when we were in the downside, he was the first that he was not happy, and we always try to find the solutions to come back. Obviously, when you have tough defeats, it's very difficult to find the solution. But we did it all together. The manager, the first, as soon as the game was finished, he always tried to find the solution, and all together with the staff and the players. I think we did it, and that's, as I said before, one of the reasons that we are here tonight.
Yes.
Do you need or no? He just said to me he loves you guys, everybody. He say he loves you also. Yeah, more than us. I think all is about working hard every day and knowing someone. He's someone with a lot of passion for football. He is someone with a great heart. And that's why he has this feeling, and that's why we have this feeling also. Football gives us the opportunity to meet every day, some new people, some new players, new coach, new staff, everywhere. I think it's about how you work and how you believe in one idea, and I think everybody believes in his idea, and that's why in the second question you say to him, asking him about the credit, of course, or someone in his first season where we start very well, and everybody was saying Chelsea is ready to fight for the title, and then some up and downs, and then in the end he brought us again in 2 finals, and tomorrow is a big opportunity to finish well.
My question for David Luiz, Teimur Maksud, First News Information Agency. David, you may know that the former Chelsea star, Michael Essien, now lives in Azerbaijan and plays for the local team. Did you discuss this trip with him, and if yes, what he said?
First of all, we have to say Michael is a great guy, great player, great legend, and if he is because he knows where he's good. So I hope he is enjoying. I didn't have opportunity to discuss with him about the country or the city. I just remember when we play here against Karabakh, and it was amazing stadium, amazing everything. So we quite enjoy a lot.
The Arsenal manager says that there's more pressure on them because Chelsea are already in the Champions League, whereas Arsenal have to win to get back into the Champions League. And also this season, Maurizio, your managers talked about mentality a lot. Maybe the players didn't have the right mentality. Is this an opportunity for the Chelsea players to show that even when there isn't pressure on, they still have the right mentality to perform and to win silverware?
I don't agree that we don't have the pressure. We are Chelsea, and every time we start the season, we fight for every trophy. So tomorrow we have a final, we have a trophy to fight for. Obviously, we did the job to get into Champions League through the Premier League, finishing third. But this was one target, but the other one is to win this trophy. We started in September, playing the competition. We had always the final on our mind. We wanted to fight for this trophy. So obviously for us is a big game, and we are hungry of winning trophies. Well, Peter knows better than me because he has been in both dressing rooms. I can only speak about Chelsea. I've been here 7 years, and I had always the same feeling. That was since I walked into the dressing room, always the feeling was to win every game, to win every competition. And when we didn't do it, we were very disappointed. So, as I said before, for us, tomorrow is a big opportunity to keep winning trophies, to win an European competition that we won in 2013. That we were both of us there, and we know how big it is, and hopefully we can repeat it tomorrow.
I think Unai just said that because he's not in Chelsea. That's why his pressure is everywhere. Because both are big clubs and because there's pressure. So it's normal. And this competition is not about the Champions League. This competition is about Europa League. It's about a trophy, a big trophy, like Aspi said. Everybody wants to win this competition. When we started that, was many teams trying to be here today. And I think both of clubs did well. I think Arsenal and Chelsea did well. That's why we are here. So it's going to be a top final. We want to repeat like in 2013 and be the winners.
This question for both of you. When you've both been at Chelsea a good few years now, and you just said earlier that you have to win things at Chelsea. If you don't win something, is a season at Chelsea a failure?
What I'm sure is that when we win trophies is a better season than when we don't win. As I said before, every season that we start, we fight for every trophy. This season we didn't get very far in the FA Cup, but we got into the final of the Carabao Cup, where we eliminated Liverpool away, Tottenham, and we played Man City in the final. And the Europa League is a long way to get here. I think we forget how many big teams they wanted to be here. We had a couple of tough games, and it's all about winning trophies. We have played in a lot of finals, fighting for a lot of trophies. So tomorrow we have a big chance to keep winning, and is what we are all hungry of it.
I think it's not fair if you don't win a trophy, but if you don't fight for titles. I think we fight for titles this season, and against City was the better side in that game, and we lost in penalties. In the league, I said already, have some up and downs, and we finish very well, winning some important games. And tomorrow is a big title, where you want to win, and clubs as Chelsea always want to win a trophy. So we're gonna give everything, and we're gonna try our best to win that trophy because it's an important trophy, and also give us the opportunity to start next season fighting for another title against another English team, the Super Cup.
This one's first, Cesar. I just wondered, what would it mean to you personally? You're going to wear the captain's armband, lead out your team, and you might lift a trophy. Is this something you dreamed about as a boy, and is this something you might get emotional about in the moment?
Obviously, it's something very special for me to lead this team, to lead this club. Is something that, as a boy, obviously you dream about it, but to enjoy it and to have the amazing people around me in the dressing room, in the club, I think is something very special. And I don't like to think about what is going to happen or not happen. I am really focused on the game, on doing a great game, on winning it, and then hopefully to enjoy it. But as I said before, it's something very special for me, and hopefully we can top it up with the trophy tomorrow night. I won the European under-19 with the Spanish national team, but obviously it's nothing closer to this, and hopefully we can do it tomorrow.
Question for David and Cesar. Mauricio said in the press conference that something changed with the mentality of the squad around January and February after that run that you went on. Can you give some insight into how maybe your mentality as a group changed and how the manager helped get you out of that difficult period?
I think the first thing to change something in life is to understand the moments, and I think we understood. That's why when you understand the moments, when you understand where you are, you understand how you can grow and how you can improve. I think that's why we did it. Secret. No, I think it's like if you understand the group is good enough to fight for some titles. If you understand sometimes you can lose some ways, but to win after, you have to sacrifice yourself, you have to give more, have to do everything for this club. And I think it was what they did. There was many players understood that, and we changed our situation. Only intelligent people can adapt. For me, is that a sentence? If you're intelligent, you can adapt, understand the moment. If you're not intelligent, you're never gonna change.
My name is Abe from Abe Live. It's for the two players. Chelsea is a big side, Arsenal is a big side, and it's a battle. It's a London battle, holding in Baku. As a matter of pride for you players, where will this rivalry rank if you win or lose tomorrow in your career? Because it's a battle of, it's a battle that you must win or lose tomorrow, and it's a battle of London pride. Where will it rank in your career?
Obviously, it's a London derby. We have played against each other a couple of times in English competitions. Tomorrow is a European final. It's a big game for both clubs, and obviously we are determined because can add another trophy into our career, and we have been working so hard to win titles for this club. So hopefully tomorrow we can do it. But yeah, of course, it's a very big game.
I think it's gonna be a great final, like you said. It's a great battle, and everybody wants to win. And it's gonna be in the history. Who's gonna win? And like everywhere, like every year, like every titles, we're gonna speak about who won the title. So we want to beat Chelsea.
We'll take two more questions. Gentleman in the back and the gentleman in the third row.
After a long time, you come back again to Baku because you played against Karabakh. How you remember Baku Olympic Stadium?
It was a great game. We won 4-0, no? So it's great memories. We won 4-0, great stadium, the facility was amazing, and they gave us lucky. So I hope we can give us lucky tomorrow also.
Gentleman in the middle.
Question for both of you. What do you think about playing that late at night, and how much an effect it's going to have on the game and your individual performances?
That late night, still 8 o'clock in London. To get some jet lag, you need 5 days to change your jet lag. So if you keep your time in the English time, it's going to play in the same. So for us, it's going to be 8 o'clock. And it's not the excuse, it's going to be the same for us. It's not that late night. I think for the people live here, for everybody going to go to the stadium, it's more difficult than for us.
Gentlemen, thank you very much for your time. You're free to go.
He's going to cry.
Prepare the training. He did 5 already.
Leave him, if not, he's going to cry.
Okay, on special request. Yeah. Can you just wait for the mic, please?
Hey, had to be good one, and if not...
How much do you love us? No. Did you know that Arsenal have already released details of the plans for their trophy parade in London on Friday? And I just wondered if you did know that, and if you didn't, what you think of that. Arsenal have got their plans ready for the trophy parade.
You want me to reply? Can reply? I think it's quite normal things where teams prepare things for the final. So they have to be also positive in their side. So we are positive in our side. We want to touch the trophy before to touch something to drink. So I want to touch the trophy before the party. So I want to win the trophy.
Yeah. Do you want to answer?
You know, they have to plan for this. Hopefully we can win it. Our job is to play the game, to win the trophy. You know that we didn't plan the parade doesn't mean that we are not hungry and determined to win the trophy. So, you know, I think it's normal for us. We'll go with everything, we'll give everything. Last game of the season, of a long season, but when you have a trophy in the middle, you get energy from everywhere, and hopefully all together we can get our hands in the trophy. That is the most important thing.
Gentlemen, thank you very much
Thank you.
for your
Bye.
patience and your time. Bye.